Lora Downie, Community Health Educator here at FoodLink. Today we're going to be creating another recipe in our holiday recipe series, and it's going to be our winter squash puree. Winter squash makes a wonderful side dish, mostly because of the health benefits that winter squash provides. It's very high in vitamin A, vitamin C, and also high in fiber, like most fruits and vegetables. And it actually is really helpful with balancing blood sugar and with digestion. Because a butternut squash is very thick peel and it's kind of odd shape, it can be difficult to peel and prepare for baking or cooking. So we're just going to show you the safest way you can do this. You can use a knife, or if you have a peeler that works well through thicker skins or fruits and vegetables, I would use a peeler too, because that can be a very safe way to get that peel off. So butternut squash is great sliced in many different ways, especially for roasting. If you want to slice it into a large cube, that's always a great size for roasting. But today we're actually going to slice off the top and the bottom, and then we're going to slice it right down the middle and roast the halves of the squash, and that'll actually cut down on our prep time. All right, before we slice it in half, I'm actually going to slice right where this variance of shape comes in, just to make sure that we're being as safe as possible. We're using the whole part of the knife, of the blade of the knife, and that way we have more leverage when we're slicing both the bottom portion and the top portion in half. Now, if this was a larger butternut squash, I would definitely turn this on its side before I slice it like that. Just because this one is a smaller one, I felt safe doing it that way. Now we're just going to remove the seeds from the squash. These are actually really delicious, roasted. If you wanted to take your seeds and dry them off a bit, you could roast them in the oven along with your squash. Now, once these sides are seeded, I'm actually going to take a little bit of butter and just spread it on the bottom of the pan, a nice even coating on the bottom. And then we're going to place our squash cut side down into the pan, and we're going to roast this at 400 degrees for about 40 minutes until the inside is very soft and can be pierced with the edge of a knife. All right, now it's time to check to see if our squash is cooked. And it looks ready. So the way that we can tell is the skin is nice and tender, and I did earlier take the tip of a knife and just pierce the squash to make sure that it was soft, and it's fully soft. So the way we finish this puree is we're going to melt some garlic in the butter that we have in our recipe and mix it with the squash. Just peel that skin off and put it in a bowl and mix it all together, and mix it till it's nice and smooth, and that'll give you a nice puree. Thank you for joining us, and for more holiday recipes, check out our YouTube channel. And for additional recipes, always check out jsyfruitveggies.org.